Well, good afternoon my friends, welcome back to another video. So it's a very quick one, this one. It's nothing special. We're here at Hetton Lyons Country Park. It's a lovely location. It's about 10 minutes from my house, so it's absolutely fantastic on a nice sunny day like today to come out and just chill a little bit. Now then, I'm a little bit nervous today because tomorrow, around about this time, my football team, which is Sunderland, have got a game at Wembley. So we're playing Sheffield United in the Championship playoff final. Obviously the winner gets to play in the Premier League. Yeah. Is it going to be Sunderland? Is it going to be Sheffield United? Time will tell. So then, do we have a chance against Sheffield United? Of course we do. We're in the playoff final for a reason. We're a good team. Now, the only problem is Sheffield United are also a very good team. They finished third in the division, only one place above us, but they had 90 points. We finished the season on 76. So they're 14 points ahead of us. Does that make them that much better? I don't know. There were times in the season where we didn't play particularly well, and when we should have picked up 3 points, we ended up picking 1 point or no points at all from certain games. But on the day, it's a winner takes all match, and yeah, the winner goes into the Premier League. Now, I'm not going to be at Wembley. I'll be sat at home watching on the TV. I was at Wembley the last time we were in the playoff final. We were in the League One playoff final, which was 2022. We won that game 2-0, and it was a fantastic day. Myself and Sharon were down there. Sarah and Sharon's sister Carol were also at the match. They were sitting somewhere else in the stadium where we were, but it was a fantastic day out. It was a great result. It's strange that Sunderland won that match 2-0, and both of their goal scorers on the day, which were Ross Stewart and Elliot Embleton, both suffered relegation this season. Ross Stewart with Southampton, Elliot Embleton unfortunately was with Carlisle, and they have gone out of the league altogether. They've gone into the National League. So our two previous winners there, goal scorers at Wembley, have both been relegated this season. Is that some sort of omen? I hope not. Well, I'm hoping Regis Labrie and his team haven't suffered any minor injuries in training. I'd like to see the same team tomorrow that he put out in the semi-finals against Coventry. Very attacking team. There's a lot of pace in there. The thing for me, which I think favours Sunderland, is that Sunderland don't ship that many goals. We're a very, very good defensive unit. We don't score many goals, which is a little bit of a worry, but we don't let many goals in. So I'm thinking if we score the first goal, we'll definitely win. If we score 2 goals, then yeah, our hands on the trophy and we're in the Premier League, because I think we will stop Sheffield United from scoring. But yeah, it could of course go to the dreaded extra time, and even worse, the dreaded penalties. I really hope it doesn't do that. I'd like to see a result in the 90 minutes, and a result which favours Sunderland, of course. Well, I think those swans have eaten far too much dinner. They're completely out of it, aren't they? Just chilling there on the path. I've kept well away from them. I don't fancy disturbing them and waking them up. They've got big beaks. Okay, my friends, so as well as the football this weekend, it's also another bank holiday weekend. If you watched my video from South Shields, which I took earlier this month, obviously the first May Day bank holiday, the temperature was about 8 degrees. It was absolutely freezing. Yeah, so I'm hoping this bank holiday at the end of May is a little bit warmer, should we say. If you haven't got any plans, then just do something off the cuff, you know. Look out the window. If you see the sun, make a conscious decision to get out and enjoy some sunshine. If you're in the northeast, obviously come here to Hetton Lyons Country Park, bring a picnic with you, and you'll absolutely have a great time here. Well, I do have a very, very big thank you to those that have subscribed to the channel. We're just short now of 17,000 subscribers. That's absolutely amazing. I'm absolutely blown away by it. Yeah, I really, really do thank you from the bottom of my heart. 17,000, it's a fantastic number. So if you're new to the channel and you've not seen any of my videos, there's about 200 on there now, and I would have to say should be something for everybody on there. I do lots of sort of travel videos, if you like, so we're out and about. For your sports fans, then I do a few stadium tours. Yeah, there should be something for everyone. I do like my classic cars, so if you do like classic cars, there's probably about 8 or 9 vlogs on the channel of classic cars. That was my last one I did, and that was about 2 weeks ago now at Croft Circuit. very enjoyable day out with some great classic cars and a little bit of motor racing thrown in as well. So that was an absolutely fantastic video, that one. So if you're new, my name's Mark. I'm from County Durham here in the northeast of England, and yeah, have a look. And if you do like some of the videos on there, don't forget, give me that thumbs up each time. Like and subscribe to the channel, costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. But yeah, 17,000 subscribers, or very nearly 17,000 subscribers. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for that. So for you Sunderland fans out there then, who has been your player of the season? There's a few, isn't there, to choose from. My personal favourite is, I already mentioned, Sunderland have a really strong defence and they don't let many goals in, and I think a lot of that is down to a guy we've had on loan from Bournemouth all season. That's Chris Mepham. I think Mepham has been outstanding this season. He's brought a bit of quality to the team. He's a Premiership footballer. He's brought a bit of stability into the defence, quality into the team. We've missed Dan Ballard. Dan Ballard, absolutely fantastic defender, and he's been injured for a lot of the season. But wow, didn't he make a good comeback against Coventry? 2 man of the match performances and the winning goal. So yeah. So I've said Chris Mepham's my player of the season, and he'll probably only be on the bench. So, you know, so yeah, Mepham had an outstanding season. As I say, Ballard's come back in, been absolutely brilliant. Trey Humes had a good season. Luke O'Nien, he does daft things now and again, but he's 100% committed. He's Mr. Sunderland. He's also had a good season, hasn't he? Job, I'm still not convinced about Job. He's a young player. He's only 19. He could become a real Premiership class player. I don't know. I'm still a bit undecided about Job. The likes of Isidore, Mayenda, Mundle, oh, they've come on loads, haven't they? Well, Isidore obviously has only been at the club this season. Mayenda and Mundle, yeah. Jack Clark left us right at the beginning of the season. Mundle come in and has been superb. They've all had a little bit of bad luck with injuries, but yeah. So across the team, I haven't given Dan Neal a mention as well, our captain. He's had a good consistent season as well. So yeah, we've got a good chance against Sheffield United. I think we're going to win. I really hope we're going to win. If you're not a fan of either club, then watch it anyway, because it'll be a great final. It'll be competitive, as they say. I think there'll be a few challenges flying in there. After all, it is Championship level this. It's not Premier League. They're not Premier League players. Well, not yet they're not. So they do stick up for themselves, these Championship players. It'll be a good game, and if it's anything like the playoff final of 1978, not 1978? No. When was it we played Charlton Athletic? Oh, do you know, it's gone completely out of my head now. It's not that far back, is it? 1978, no. I can't remember. 1998 it was, of course it was. It was at the old Wembley Stadium. That was my very first trip to Wembley. The match finished 4-4 after extra time. Went down to penalties, and Charlton Athletic beat us 7-6 on penalties on the day. But it was one of the best football matches I've ever seen. So yeah, if tomorrow's final is anything like that one, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Okay, my friends, so that's my little walk around the lake done. That's my exercise for the day. So thanks very much indeed for watching. I do wish Sunderland and Sheffield United all the best for tomorrow's playoff final. I really hope Sunderland can do it, and thanks very much indeed for watching this one. Stay safe, stay positive. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye guys.